far as Attack on Titan goes right now, where does it rank for you?
We're in like best anime of all time.
I'm just saying, in terms of, we all have our goats. Is it one of your goats?
Oh, it's definitely in the running. It's
It's in
definitely
the
on the
running.
spot.
So I guess we're playing as Cho Chang's brother,
What do you think you're
Oh
doing
my god.
here?
Chin Chang. What? What?
You can't say something like that. Bakugo is Naruto. If Naruto was an
He is
a-hole. Cringe. You
No,
tell me
he's
you
not.
see somebody dressed up as Hiei in public, you're not gonna be like, yo, this guy needs to go touch grass.
And welcome to the podcast. This is episode 4 of the Uncringed Podcast. You are listening to Rex, GC Rex, aka Steven, and I am here with Denzel, yo boy Denzel.
Don't forget the yo boy.
Yo boy Denzel. Okay, not my boy, yo boy Denzel. He don't really vibe with me like that. So, we're here, and we are the Uncringed Podcast, where we talk about anime, manga, video games, and Marvel, DC, any types of nerd related content that you might enjoy, just not as cringe. So hopefully,
Hopefully.
hopefully. So
If it's cringe, we're gonna uncringe it.
if it's cringe, y'all gonna tell us. That's the thing.
That's a fact.
That's a fact. No, but it is what it is. We're here. We have a great show. Um, we had a couple things drop recently that we really wanted to talk about. Where do you want to start?
I don't know. Did you hear about that Toei animation hack?
I did. I told you about it.
Listen, first of all right, this is supposed to be an organic lead-in.
I got him. He just wanted to find out. That's all that really was.
Listen,
All right. So the Toei Animation had a hack recently, right? Now the thing, let me pull up an article so I can be somewhat accurate. But I am going off memory at this point. Essentially, what happened was they were hacked mainly for banking details, card details. It was somebody was hacking a large company to steal personal information.
And what, they put
But
it online?
I don't think that it got that far. I'm actually not sure what they got out of it. I know what the attempt was. What are you doing there?
Huh?
You what's going on?
None. You
You
think it's on
deleted.
WikiLeaks?
You think it's like what you gonna get you some first?
I'm gonna get me some.
Yeah.
Ain't no Dragon Balls needed to make me rich.
I mean, technically, this is somebody's wish. That's all I'm
Oh
saying.
yeah. This is ironic. They done hacked Toei and they done released all the riches, and now all the hackers are about to go to that place to find the one piece of Toei's money.
So apparently, the bad thing, essentially, that we're gonna feel the backlash of, is there's gonna be 3-week delays on any show that Toei Animation was working on. Now, I don't know if you guys are aware, animation studios tend to work off of a pipeline flow similar to games. So if you delay it for 3 weeks, that's actually a lot bigger than 3 weeks. That means probably more like 4 to 5 weeks. You probably won't get what you're looking to get. It
Ooh,
takes like 3 weeks to probably make an episode. So, build that pipeline up, and every week an episode will come out, but it probably takes 3 weeks for one to be generated by itself. So, shows that were in their pipeline that they lost information on will probably be backed up 3 weeks plus.
3 weeks.
Yes, 3 whole weeks. 3 whole ass weeks.
Am I watching
So
anything that Toei's making? Nah, this doesn't affect me then. So I feel
let's look
bad
up
for
some shows
you.
that might affect it. Toei Animation, the biggest one obviously is One Piece. Everybody knows that.
Oh, I don't watch One Piece. We good.
Listen, okay? And this is what I was alluding to you earlier. For those that don't know, if you're anime only, this is light spoilers, more of like a teaser. If you're a manga reader, you know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Roof Piece is coming. Roof Piece. Okay? All right?
The hell is a roof piece? What
if
kind of
you're
name is roof piece?
okay. If you don't watch One Piece, you won't care, okay? But if you do watch One Piece, this is a slight spoiler.
Mm-hmm.
Roof Piece, right, was like a 5 to 10 chapter run that Oda went on, where
Mm-hmm.
it was straight hands for like 10 chapters straight, just nothing but hands.
Mm-hmm.
And it was, again, for people who don't know, One Piece has a system of Yonko, which are the top four emperors of the sea, basically the strongest characters, right? Two of them were fighting against, what was it? One, two, three, four, five characters
You sure it
that
wasn't
were
six?
no, it was five characters they fought against, right? That were from
Mm-hmm.
the worst generation, which is the guys that are supposed to overtake the top four. So it was 5 against 2 on the roof, and there was a big ass war going down underneath them.
Mm-hmm.
But
Or a piece of
these,
one.
there was a piece of one going on underneath them. But these five dudes ran up on them on the roof, and it was just hands on the roof for like 10 chapters straight, and it was the most incredible. Like that was a moment. It was a you had to be there moment in One Piece, and everybody was like, "I can't wait till this gets animated. I can't wait till it gets animated." And now Toei got hacked,
Mm.
so we gotta wait like 3 more fucking weeks for Roof Piece. But trust me, it's gonna be worth it. Trust me, it's gonna be worth it. So does that entice you to watch One Piece? Just let me know.
Are you asking me if real life pirates are making me want to go watch the fake pirates?
Correct.
No, no, not at all.
You know what? You know what? You keep talking shit about my show. Your show gonna get delayed too.
Which show?
Dragon Ball Super, the new film,
First of all right.
delayed.
Wait a minute. Oh shoot, wait.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
Wait, no, because
Delayed.
they had teenage trunks and Goten, man. No, no,
It's delayed, sir.
it's not delayed.
It's delayed. I'll
Now
post it right up on the screen
if
right
I go
now.
on the leaked website where they put the hack stuff and go watch it myself. All right, there's always a silver lining.
It's not Goku.
Listen, all
I
right.
promise
First
you
of
that.
all, I feel like this is karma.
It is definitely karma for you making fun of One Piece. So Toei
Huh?
Animation got
Oh
hacked.
no. What I'm saying, this is
What?
karma for Toei.
What'd they do?
I mean,
To
let me
totally not
see.
mark?
Huh? Oh,
To totally
definitely,
not
totally
mark?
not Mark. Dude, just think about it. They struck his channel with takedown strikes, and now all their projects have a takedown strike. Karma.
you, you know what's so messed up? A lot of people were saying that someone didn't like Toei because of that and did the hack on purpose.
That's
And it
hilarious.
was like, don't put that on that man, because they
Oh wait,
really
hold
gonna
on.
take his shit down now.
We have to be a responsible show, so
Correct.
we do not condone hacking in order to get back at a mega corporation worth billions who pick on YouTubers who make what hundreds, maybe thousands of dollars or whatever. We don't condone or say anything like that. And to you hackers out there who stole Toei secrets and possibly money, you need to go give that back to Toei. But we
Link
can't
it.
trust you.
Link in
So
bio. Link in bio.
we will take that money from you.
Link in bio.
Yes, link in bio.
Link
We
in
will
bio.
let you deposit it to our Cash App so that we can then return it to who needs it the most.
Link in bio.
Link in bio.
Link
Yes.
in bio. Toei Animation. I don't want no smoke, but fuck you. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't strike me down.
This video has been
Okay.
demonetized. And copyright strike. say that with One Piece stuff in the background, we're definitely getting
Oh, that's the
copyright strikes.
Marines. That's the Marines in the back. They coming. That's the Marines. That's
I
Marine
hope the
Ford back
Marines can save them from the pirates.
there.
They
All
are
right.
going married to the bank.
All right. Speaking of anime, let's stick on anime for a little while. You, my friend, have watched Attack on Titan.
I have watched Attack on Titan.
What are your thoughts?
My thoughts is that there was a Titan. They were attacking on it.
Mm-hmm.
No, but for real, let's see. The last episode, I'm going to affectionately dub the pier episode. We spent all the time at the pier. There was a fight. Hugo got blown up, sliced up. Mikasa put in some work. Also, that
As
they can get a
usual.
flying boat. Oh, definitely as usual. Also, they can get a flying boat. But oh, wait a minute. Turns out they don't got as much time to make the boat fly as possible as they thought they had. So now they got to take the boat and to put the boat somewhere else so that they can fix the boat. Meanwhile, two other characters got on a boat and then they blew up. So now there's no more boat.
So it's the boat episode.
It's the boat episode.
This is the boat episode. Okay.
It was a very nice boat, but it was
I'm
a
gonna
boat
be honest
episode.
with you. I missed all of that reading the manga because I binged it. So I remember those episodes and they were interesting, but I kind of breezed through them because it kind of didn't hold as much meaning as what was before it and what takes place after it. So
Oh, I feel like that's a light spoiler, but we gonna see.
we will see. We will see.
I hope I like this ending.
No, so I do have a question about that.
What's up?
As far as Attack on Titan goes right now, where does it rank for you?
We're in like best anime of all time.
I'm just saying in terms of we all have our goats. Is it one of your goats?
Oh, it's definitely in the running. It's
It's in
definitely
the
on the
running.
spot. Oh yeah, it's definitely. I would say Attack on Titan currently sits in my top 5 favorite anime of all time.
Top 5 right now.
Top five. Top five. Top five. What's it
Name me
called?
that top 5. I'm calling you out on that. I think you have 5 more better than that.
Listen, all right. I got my top 5 right here.
Go ahead.
Dragon Ball. I'm
Ugh.
talking about all of them.
Oh.
Dragon
So
Ball.
you're putting
Dragon Ball Z,
GT
Dragon
too.
Ball
Okay.
Super.
Mhm.
Huh?
GT in there too. No, don't give me that face. I see.
What's GT?
No,
That didn't happen. GT is
it come with
non-canon.
it. If
GT
it
is
come with it,
non-canon.
it
GT
come
is
with it.
not canon.
Naruto got a whole day spoilers. No spoilers. Naruto got a whole day fillers, and Dragon Ball got a whole GT.
Ain't nobody gonna hold GT.
Listen,
All right.
listen. Oob is canon.
Yes, he is.
That's your man's in him.
He's in
So
Super. So
exactly.
yes,
So yeah, he's your
he's canon.
man's. Mm-hmm.
I don't know any other series he appears in.
Oh my god. Okay.
No Super 17 happened.
All right. Baby is the best thing to happen to Dragon Ball GT.
Baby is the best thing that happened to Justin Bieber, not to Dragon Ball.
What? Baby's a good character, all right? He took
Huh?
Vegeta. He's basically Majin Vegeta, the character.
But we already had a Majin Vegeta.
Yeah, but then it was only for like 2 episodes, and then they
And his
pussied
voice
out
is
and made him
annoying.
nice
He looks
again.
like Elvis.
So what? Did you see what they turned Vegeta into? He had a mustache and a pink shirt.
Did you
Somebody
see
need
what
to
they
make
turned
him
Vegeta
ghetto
into?
again, bro.
He had an Elvis haircut and a yellow vest and skin tight leggings.
Listen, man.
Is this your prince?
Baby,
Is this your Prince of all Saiyans?
it was more about
yellow
swag
jacket,
with Baby. It was more about swag
tight
with Baby.
leggings, and white
All right.
hair.
So you got Dragon Ball. What else you got?
He looked like something out of RuPaul's Drag Race.
All right. So what else you got? Dragon Ball.
Okay, so
you
Dragon
got
Ball.
Naruto. Put Naruto in there. We already know.
Oh,
you
definitely.
putting
Naruto's getting.
You're a normie. Put Naruto in there.
He's going in there, all right,
Mm-hmm.
because I need to make space because Bleach and One Piece ain't making the cut. All right. Yeah.
You're gonna watch One Piece.
I am not gonna watch One Piece
I'm gonna make you watch One Piece one day.
over my cold dead body, and it will probably decay before we get halfway through it. So I got Dragon Ball, One Piece, Death Note, Full Metal. This isn't the order in which
This is
of
the
greatness.
normie ass list.
Full Metal is a great show. Death Note is a great show, and Attack on Titan.
Okay.
That's my infinity gauntlet of anime.
So would you say you like garbage? Is that what you were saying? Is that what you?
How
Your top five is
dare you,
mad
sir?
normie, bro. Come on, you got Naruto and Dragon Ball.
Listen, all right. Sometimes things are normalized because they're just true.
It's like saying your favorite food is pizza.
Oh, and what's in your top five? I'm assuming you're gonna switch one of them out for One Piece,
One Piece is number one at the one.
bro. That's
Number
like the most normie answer of all time.
No, it's not, because most people haven't fully seen One
That's like
Piece.
having The Simpsons and the greatest animated shows of all time. Like, yeah, if you
Listen, One
run
Piece
long
just
enough,
took over Batman for top. It's basically number one comic ever in the world. The only
ever
one
in
that
the
beats
world.
it is Superman, but Superman has an 80-year head start.
At this
Superman
point,
came
One
out in
Piece has
like
an
the
80-year
30s.
head start on all of its other competition.
I'm talking about ever to exist.
One Piece came out in the 90s, did it not?
One Piece came out in the 90s. Superman came out in the 1920s, 30s, some shit like that.
No. What I'm saying is that Superman has about the same amount of head start on most of the comics that One Piece has on most
Nope,
manga to
that's
date.
cap. Dragon Ball came out before One Piece.
Man, and they took a long break. Oda's just been pumping
Listen,
out
listen.
stuff to make
One
it
Piece
seem
came
like he
out.
knows how this is gonna end.
One Piece came out slightly before Naruto.
Yes,
Slightly
in
before.
slightly, but it was like what, like 3 or 4 years, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's what. That's like 20 chapters. 20 novels. That's about it. It's not a lot.
That's a lot.
I'm talking about books. I'm not talking about chapters. There's
That's a
36 in a week,
lot.
so it's probably 30 chapters, maybe 60 chapters. And 1,000 chapter show, that's nothing.
A
No.
thousand chap.
Well,
Okay.
technically we're at 1,400 right now, so
Okay. So One Piece is your number one.
One
What's
Piece
your
is my
number
number one.
two?
He got tired. All right, so One Piece is number one. Number two for me would be Yu Yu Hakusho. Very close number two. Very close number two.
Mm,
I might put Death Note at the three.
okay.
I might put Death Note at the three. Um, but you know what? I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'll put Death Note at the three.
Okay. There we go.
Death Note at the three.
At least we agree on something.
One Piece, Yu Yu, and Death Note. And now I'm torn between Hunter and Naruto.
Hunter is not worth the paper that is written on.
Hunter, number four. Hunter's number four for me.
How?
Hunter's number four for me.
Greed Island?
Greed Island's a good arc. Did
You
you
know what?
just
You know
don't
what?
do that?
You know what?
You
My
just
bad. My bad. Because you know what? For as much problems as I have with certain arcs of the show, at least we can all rest knowing that the ending of the series was great.
this nigga. It ended on a cliffhanger. The whole story of
It ended because
Gone.
this man wants to go play Blue Dragon all the time.
Gone. All right, so let me say this. It's not even a spoiler because the show's actually never gonna end. So Gone's story was to find his father.
Never-ending story.
Gon found his father. He found Jing, and that was it. That's it. That's the end of Gon's story. Right? In the manga, Gon is not even in that bitch no more. Gone after that point.
What?
Gon is not in the story anymore. Now,
Are you
I'm
telling
sure he
me that Gone is?
gone.
There we go.
He gone.
This
He
man
gone.
got tired of drawing his own main character. What the
Listen,
hell?
that nigga's in a hospital bed somewhere, laid up. All right. Killua is not even really in the story because Killua, let me not piss somebody off.
Oh, the whole fan base is about to be at our doorstep.
Killua basically spent an entire half an arc trying to save Gon and basically fixing his family trauma just so he can have a chance to save Gon. And their storyline is over here to the left. Right now, where the story actually is somewhere else involving Kurapika and other people. So them niggas not even in the story. So the anime ended at a great point. Gon's story had a nice bookend, and that was it. So top four.
Oh Lord.
Top four.
Okay.
Top five.
Oh Lord.
I guess I'll put Naruto in there.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'll put Naruto in there just because I don't want to put Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball story is kind of ass,
Okay,
bro.
so you're telling me that my list was normie when you have two of the big three just sitting on your list.
Lucky I ain't put Bleach. What?
We ain't doing this. We ain't
What?
doing this. We're not doing that.
Let me say this to you right now, okay? And I want all the fucking smoke with this statement.
Oh God, we're canceled. Let's hear it.
Bleach, Bleach is very similar to Dragon Ball Z in terms of what they offer.
Mhm.
The story is pretty mid, and it's just hands.
Sometimes.
Sometimes Dragon Ball do got a little. They got characters over Bleach. Bleach don't got no characters like that. But then I would also argue that Bleach has better arcs than Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z has one good arc to me, maybe two, maybe two. And if you want to include Dragon Ball, if we add in Dragon Ball in and we talking manga, maybe Dragon Ball Z has about 4 or 5 good arcs out of 15. Bleach, Ble-
Oh my God.
Bleach is shooting 2 from 5 from the field, 3 from 5 from the field. Okay,
You not about to tell me Dragon Ball Z only has how many arcs you said is good?
Dragon Ball Z has 2 good arcs. Dragon Ball Z has 2 good arcs.
Oh, I'm gonna slap
It's
the
the Cell
taste.
Saga and the Frieza Saga.
Not the Saiyan saga?
The Saiyan Saga don't really count. That's leading up to the Frieza Saga.
Yeah, but it's an arc. Is
And it's also
Goku
it's kind of
versus
it's bridging the gap between
Vegeta?
Dragon Ball and the Frieza Saga. It don't really I wouldn't consider that a good arc. If that's a good arc, then the first arc of Bleach is a good arc. It leads up to Soul Society.
Is it really an arc?
Is oh exactly. Exactly.
There was no
Ladies and gentlemen,
story.
we got him.
It was a
We
bunch
got him.
of
We got him.
disconnected. It was a bunch of disconnected scenarios that all introduced characters that went to Soul Society. But there's no plot. It was, oh, we gotta solve this problem. Okay, that's done. Oh, we gotta solve this problem for this character. Okay, that's done. We gotta solve this problem for this character. Okay, that's done. Then after everybody was introduced, here come Byakuya. He each go real quick. Then we go into an actual arc. Where there's an
That's an
overarching
arc.
story.
That's a precursor to an arc. That's a
Okay,
precursor
that's a
to an arc.
precursor. Now, what the
Just
Saiyan
like the Saiyan Saga is a precursor for the Frieza Saga because he followed Vegeta.
follow
That's basically
Vegeta.
he didn't follow Vegeta, but basically that's what led into the Frieza Saga.
Oh my god, I'm gonna choke you.
That's essentially what led into the
I'm
Frieza.
gonna choke you.
That's essentially what led into the Frieza Saga. Okay.
Oh.
The Saiyan Saga was okay. Dragon Ball's over. Yay! We're so happy Dragon Ball ended. And then Raditz came through and was like, "Yo, I'm taking my nephew. Right? I'm come getting my nephew because you a deadbeat father." Right?
Oh my god.
He came and got his nephew.
And
Okay.
threw him in the back of a car.
Then threw him in the car. He was about to show him some hoes. He was about to put him on. He was really gonna put him on. He was
Going
gonna
on
teach
with
him how to
4.
fight. He was gonna teach him how to fight. He was gonna make
Going
him
on
hold
with
his
4.
first gun. He was about to put Gohan on the hood. All right.
This right here is called Gallic Gun, boy.
It's a Galagon, boy. They the ops over there. Them freezing niggas, they the ops. He was about to put him on game. Okay. Here come Goku, the stay-at-home deadbeat ass dad. Right. Here come Goku. He came and Piccolo basically saved the day because Goku ain't have no firepower. Goku ain't have that thing on him, right? Piccolo had to actually do the job, right?
He
So
kept that cannon.
Piccolo did the dirty work for him. Goku deadbeat, couldn't even handle his own business. Piccolo had to pick that slack up, right? Which is, foreshadowing. So he
We're not
picked
about to
that.
sit here and this not the Goku slander, man.
It's not an arc. It's a precursor.
It has a beginning, a middle, and an end. That is
Okay.
an arc.
So does the beginning of Bleach. What is it? The Karaka Town arc or some shit like that?
The
What's the
Cracker
name
Town
of
arc. What? What?
what is the name of the Bleach arc? Bleach arcs.
It's gonna
Let's look it
start from
up.
Soul Society because that's an arc.
Okay, Agent of the Shinigami arc. That's an arc. Okay?
Oh my god.
That's when he meets Rukia. That's a whole arc. You-
I'm gonna let you have it.
Listen, all right. So
All right,
I'm
because
never.
Bleach needs something to call a win.
We're not gonna go arc for arc. Storyline wise, right?
Am I telling you
Combat
that Dragon
wise,
Ball Z has a better overarching plot than Bleach?
correct.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Okay, give me. Okay, I can deal with that. I can deal with you saying that, right? I can deal with you saying that.
But what you want receipts and examples?
No, no, no. I don't even want that. I don't even want to go that far into it. I don't want no receipts, no examples. What I want for you to do is admit that it's not that much better than Bleach. It's not a GOAT. It's not a top five. They're the same fucking show. Just like My Hero and Black Clover and Fairy Tail and Rave Master are all fucking offshoots of Naruto. Bleach is an offshoot of Dragon Ball, essentially. It's the same goddamn show.
It's
It's
not the
all
same
about
show.
hands. It's all about hands.
It's all about hands.
It's all about
Get up.
hands. The story
Okay.
ain't shit.
First of all right. The character work in Dragon Ball Z isn't the best in anime. I'll put it that way. But it is a million and one times better than whatever the hell Bleach does after the
Yeah.
Social Society. arc.
Objection. Objection.
Nah, overruled.
Bleach has amazing art and character design. The characters look amazing. That's not fair. Bleach, that's one of their strongest points.
Okay. It has good character design, but their characters are ass. Their character work is ass. None of the characters
Okay. Hold on.
have an
Can
arc.
I
Goku has a more of an arc than Ichigo.
can I challenge the bench? Can I
Okay.
approach the bench?
You may proceed.
Name me 5 Dragon Ball characters, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who have good character.
Vegeta.
Okay, keep going.
Gohan.
Gohan?
Gohan.
You mean Saiyaman? Okay.
Huh?
Okay, Saiyaman. Go ahead.
For 2/3.
Okay.
Series,
All right. I'm gonna let you rock. I'm letting you rock.
Right.
I'm letting you
Piccolo.
rock.
Yeah.
He don't do nothing.
Huh?
He's just a plot device.
He died for the sins of himself.
I would.
You heathen.
Okay, keep going. Keep going.
Shoot, what was that? 3?
3.
You said I gotta do 5, right?
Give me 5 characters.
All right.
You running out.
No, I'm not.
Running out of good characters.
Frieza's
a good character.
Frieza's a good character.
Frieza's a good character.
He's a perfect villain.
Frieza's a one-note villain.
He is a perfect villain. He's not one note.
He's
right?
Hitler. He's fucking a racist alien. That's what he is.
He's a racist alien, but he will show
with
you
5
some
transformations
sort of poop while he's telling you how trash you are.
He's just an elitist alien.
He'll tell
That's
you
it.
you're a kind sir while telling you to lick his boots.
So, you mean to tell me that Kenpachi's not a better personality-wise villain than Frieza?
No. Kenpachi is one note. I want to fight strong people. And that's it.
No. So, with Kenpachi, right?
Mhm.
With Kenpachi, even down to his design,
Mhm.
right? Even down to his fucking design, his sword, his personality, everything about him says, I just want to fuck people up. That's it.
And that's it. You're right.
Great
that
character.
Is it. That's
and
it.
No. It goes further, though. It goes further because when he actually realizes, oh, this ain't just going to work because some people out here is real.
Mhm.
Ichigo was real. Okay? Ichigo really figured some shit out. There's other captains out there that figure some shit out. I can't just keep relying on this. I have to further my development,
Mhm.
right? Which reflected in his character's strength. When he decided to further his development, his strength unleashed even further as a character. That's an arc.
Did he take
Frieza
off
is
his
just
magic eye patch and magically got stronger because he was holding back the entire time? So every single fight that he got involved in and lost, he literally could have ended if this nigga took off the eye patch.
I liked my explanation better.
Of course you do. Now, fifth character.
I liked my explanation better.
Good arc.
Frieza. Broly? Not
Broly
canon. I'm sorry. Not canon.
Canon Broly.
So you're talking about canon Broly has a good arc?
Super Broly, yes.
All right, you know what? I'm not even going to argue with you. I'm not even going to argue with you. You didn't name Yamcha. You didn't name Krillin. You didn't name Trunks.
Yeah, but here's
You
the thing.
didn't
I
name
could
none
have
of the
named
main.
them.
You didn't name
I could have
Tien.
named them.
You
I
didn't
could have.
name none of the Z fighters. You named villains basically, and then Vegeta and Gohan. Those that's you ain't
So,
even named Cell. You didn't name
Broly's not even
Cell.
really a villain.
Bro, he's a villain. He's an antagonist.
He's an antagonist, not a villain.
Listen here. Listen here. Listen here. Listen here. Listen. Ichigo.
What? Name me his character. What does Ichigo do? And outside of I need to protect people, what is Ichigo's character?
Um.
What is his goals and ambitions? Outside of I want to protect. Go ahead, I'll wait.
Listen, I'm gonna come back to you. I'm gonna come back. I'm
Of
gonna come
course
back to
you
you.
are. Now,
I'm gonna
now
come back to you.
let's go on to the next
Ichigo.
character with a
Ichigo.
one note.
Ishida Uryu.
Huh?
Okay. Ishida.
His
My
character
boy.
arc is in one word. He has glasses and an arrow.
What do you mean? He's oh whoa. He's
Tell me
trying to.
about him.
He's the last. First of all, he's black. He's the only black character in Bleach.
There's
Okay.
no.
He's black. Okay. Chad is not black. Chad is Asian. Okay.
You
Ishida
telling me
Uryu
that the
is the
scrawny
Piccolo of
kid
Bleach.
with long black hair and glasses
I
who
get
does
it.
good in
I get
all
it.
of his in all of his classes would fall into the stereotypical category of black and not Asian?
He's black because they discriminate against his race, and he's trying to live up to his people, and he's trying to put on for his people.
That's
So
still Asian.
he around all these other people, but they don't understand him, right? He wants smoke all the time,
You
right?
telling me
That's
Asians
his.
don't get discriminated against?
They do, but they don't. They like. Maybe you could say he's Asian. I just think that his personality is very African American. That's all I'm saying. We got
And
canceled, didn't we? We just got.
yes, we did. Yes, we did.
Ishida Uryu and Vegeta are both black. Okay, they're
Piccolo's
both
black.
black. Piccolo
Vegeta is
black.
not black.
Piccolo's black. We don't even have to discuss that. Piccolo was meant to be part of the team. He's one of us. But
What's it called? Vegeta is not black. Vegeta shows up to other people's houses and what's it called tells them that the planet is his now. Vegeta is
oh, he's
a
Russian.
colonizer.
He's Russian.
Vegeta is Russian. He rushes in to other people's planets.
Vegeta's Russian. Okay. All right. So I
Vegeta's
take it
Putin.
back. Ishida is not.
He even has
not
the same hairline as Putin. It's up here and the most of his forehead.
That's what stress will do to you. I would say straight up, Ishida, Ichigo are good characters for the most part.
Mhm.
They're good characters, right? Urahara is a good character. What?
Okay. I just remembered who you're talking about. Yes.
Yep.
Urahara is probably like the one good,
Hitsugaya.
well-developed
Hitsugaya.
character.
Hitsugaya.
Which one is
Hitsugaya
that
is a good character.
Which one?
The guy with the freezing powers.
Why is he a good character?
What do you mean? He's a good character.
He's a good character. Name me
He's the
something about his
youngest
character.
captain ever. He's the
That's
youngest
his
captain
job.
ever.
That's his job. Name me something about his character.
He fought really hard for that job. That's part of his character.
He's short. That's his character.
What do you
Next.
mean?
He looks like a 12-year-old.
Listen, okay? Rukia.
Okay, I'll give you Rukia. She's actually a nice character.
It's what I'm saying. Bleach has more. They may not have better.
You've named
characters.
one. You've named one.
What do you mean?
Good
I just named
character.
several characters.
Two. You had two good characters. You had Kisuke and Rukia.
All right, Yorichi.
Is she really a good character?
She's a good character. Come on, she's a good
Listen,
character.
all right. I'm all for
She's a
black
good
representation in anime, but
That's
she's
a
really good
representation.
character.
She's a good character, bro. You want to
She's
be
a
that guy
cat.
that says she a
She's
good
a
cat.
cat.
She's a black cat. You ain't get the pun.
Wow, that was racist.
What? That's the character. What do you mean? She's black and she's a black cat. Also,
I will
a great
grant
show.
you. I will grant you Yorichi. So
That's
you
what
got
I'm
three.
saying.
You need two more.
No. I didn't say all yours were good characters.
Huh?
I didn't say all yours were good characters. My entire point was Bleach has a larger variety of good characters. Dragon Ball runs short very quickly on good characters. Most of those characters are one note, stand around exposition dumps while Goku gets his ass whooped.
So you telling me
That's what
Tien
they
didn't
do.
have a good character arc in Dragon Ball?
Tien?
Tien. He starts off as an
Shinhan?
assassin. Throughout the tournament, he learns how to
Who
not
has he
be a
assassinated?
murder person.
Who has he assassinated?
He broke Yamcha's leg.
Since when does an assassin work with a fucking martial arts master? Doesn't even make any sense.
He went to the assassin school of martial arts.
That makes no sense.
He fights to kill people
Yeah,
or
what about
to prove his superiority.
what
And
about
he went
Chaozu?
from that to having
Chaozu
a
an
more,
assassin?
huh?
Is Chaozu an assassin?
Chaozu is a clown who is also an assassin.
He's a clown assassin.
He's a clown assassin with
So I
telekinetic powers.
think the fans are gonna agree with me. Okay, okay. They're terrible
Dragon Ball
characters
Nation,
in Dragon
stand
Ball.
up.
No, they make terrible characters. And I will say this: I like Dragon Ball more than Bleach, right? But I will say, right, they are very similar, and Dragon Ball gets by on a lot of bullshit because of nostalgia. And Bleach looks bad because it's compared to Naruto and One Piece, which are fucking goats. But by
No, it looks
itself,
bad because then we had the full bring arc.
I don't defend that arc. That
Nobody
arc is
defends
like,
that arc.
yeah,
This
that's
man got a swastika and called that a power.
no. And then they just got rid of it.
As immediately as he got it.
Yeah, it was like, what the
Nobody
hell were we
understands
doing?
how full bring power works.
It's terrible. All right, so listen, those are my top 5, and that's how do we get? We got there from Attack on Titan.
I don't know where our conversation be going.
All right, we're here. We're here. We're doing Cringe of the
We're
Week.
here.
Let's run through this. Let's run through Cringe of the Week. Okay.
All right.
Cringe of the Week is basically a segment where we're gonna go off on is it cringe or is it not cringe?
Cringe of the Week needs its own like theme song for this segment.
Dun dun dun. What? What? From Yu Yu Hakusho. What? From the commercial break. Listen, all right. I tried. All right. You asked me, I served it up. All right. I try to serve it up.
Catchy little jingle.
That's it. That's what did it do. It's cringe of the week. All right, so listen. Is it cringe or is it not cringe? Power scaling.
That's the cringiest thing. You're just gonna start off with that.
Power scaling. Is it cringe or is it
Power
not cringe?
scaling is cringe as all hell.
Why?
Because it takes you from talking about a story that you like to comparing numbers on a chart. I hate with a burning passion when anime take characters and assign numbers to their power and use it as a legitimate means to convey who's stronger.
Mm-hmm.
Dragon Ball took that and they didn't go all the way with it.
Mm-hmm.
What's it called?
With the
They
power
had
levels.
power levels, but the power
Mhm.
levels were always wildly inaccurate because they couldn't really get a scan for how strong people are.
So
So
let me pause you there. So you're saying it's not just power scaling. You're saying when people assign numbers to strength, you don't like that.
indeed, what's it
Okay.
called? I feel like that makes it boil down to, well, no matter how good the story is or what the writer's trying to do with the story, if I can find a way to say that this number doesn't match this number, then it, eh. And then on top of that, when it goes to people going like, "Oh, my character solos your verse or whatever," it's a rabbit hole.
Okay, so I don't disagree with you. I think that it's cool to talk about strengths in universe or in
Uh huh.
universes that are comparable. I get it. You want to talk about, let's take a character like Itachi, right?
Uh huh.
Itachi's a good character. He's a
Yes,
good guy,
he
right?
solos your verse.
He solos your verse. Oh, Tsukiyomi, that I get it, right? I get it. His whole technique is a gimmick though, and it really only works in Naruto because if you take it out of Naruto, you can't really quantify it anymore, right? And I get why
Itachi's
people
Sharingan ability is ass pull because it just has a new ability every time the writer can't figure out how to get them out of a situation.
exactly. And then on top of that, right? I get why people would be attracted to power scaling because Itachi's not just gonna fight somebody. Itachi was a character that had his own purpose. So you're never really gonna see Itachi versus Pain or Itachi versus Naruto. You're gonna see him do what he's supposed to do in the story. So
Uh-huh.
I get why people are attracted to. Oh, if he fought this character, bro, he wasn't designed to. They didn't make
Itachi
his.
versus Madara is probably one of the most debated things online I've ever seen in
Yeah,
my
but
life.
his character was never designed to fight anyone like that. Like they came
No,
up with his character to do what he did in the story,
indeed. He was supposed to be
and
an end boss for Sasuke.
that's it.
That's it.
Yeah, that's so your powers are gonna reflect that. It's a story at the end of the day. So when people take it out of universe and they try to take it to past, it's like, bro, it's a waste of time at that point. You're taking it out of the story. So
Mm.
I don't know. I think it is kind of cringe when people do that, but you know, to each their
I
own.
say it's cringe, but it can be good within reason.
Within, if the universes make sense, the universes make sense. Like that's the only way.
I
You
hate Seven
can't.
Deadly Sins' power scaling.
Seven Deadly Sins is trash. That's my hot take.
That's not a terrible hot
I
take
think the
because
show is terrible.
I stopped watching after like the middle of season two. As soon as they said, okay, we have numbers to indicate who is stronger and weaker, I said, oh boy, here we go.
Once they really started, what's his name, Meliodas. Once Meliodas just he was just too strong to begin with. Like to me, everything just seemed like no stakes because everything that happened was just like, oh yeah, yeah, I've been here before, or oh this is bad because I don't have all my powers. It's like this is weak. He's gonna be fine. This shit is weak. But okay, so back to cringe of the week. Is
Okay.
it
Oh,
cringe? Go ahead.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you good.
Okay.
Back to
Okay, what's the next thing?
back to cringe of the week. Edgy side characters, are they cringe?
Our edgy side characters cringe.
We're talking the guy that doesn't laugh. After they beat the villain, you want to go
We're
sit off
talking the
in the
Shadow of
corner.
the Hedgehogs of the world.
The shadows of the hedgehogs, the Sonics, not Sonic, the Sasuke's. I don't know why Sonic and the Sasuke's of the world. The those guys, the Nejis, are they cringe?
Oh Lord.
The
I'm
Hie's,
gonna go off and say no, they're not cringe.
really?
Most as long like there are times
It's
where it
as
can be
tropey.
cringe.
It's as tropey as the big titted character in every anime.
It's tropey, but okay, so if it serves a narrative purpose, at that point, then I can't really say nothing. If it serves a narrative purpose for Naruto, you need a Sasuke because Naruto is overconfident and hyperactive and bubbly, and so his counteract for what's it called for balancing and for as a foil would be
Mm-hmm.
Sasuke, somebody who's low key but highly skilled
Mm-hmm.
and does not want to mess with nobody.
Right. You good?
I think when it's a problem is when the character is edgy for the sake of being edgy, like just to tick a box. Like, let's see. There's no reason for let me see who's a edgy character
Use
that's
my
getting
hero.
me to
Use
be
my
edgy.
hero.
My hero. My hero actually has a good use of an edgy side character.
Okay. That's why I said it because I think they don't do that poorly.
Uh huh. Well,
Okay.
I'm assuming that we're talking about Bakugo.
Correct.
Bakugo is edgy side character done right.
Mm.
He's a character. He's edgy. He's abrasive, and yeah, not even. I wouldn't even say like he's edgy in the traditional sense because edgy usually means he's moody, off to himself, yada yada yada. Bakugo is Naruto if Naruto was an a hole.
If
He's
Naruto,
loud. He's abrasive.
yeah.
He wants to be the best. What's it called? He doesn't care who says no, you can't be, and he's gonna run in and do whatever the hell he wants, regardless of your plan. And he loves the color orange. He's Naruto. If anything, the edgy character would be Todoroki in that sense. And again,
Mm.
he's that character done well. He's edgy, but there's a character reason for it. and B, that's not the only character trait that he has.
Mm-hmm.
You know who's a pretty average, run of the mill edgy character?
Oh,
I'm pulling
here
block
we
up
go.
real quick.
Here we go.
Hiei. Hiei is a mid-tier edgy character. He's edgy for the sake of being edgy. His whole shtick is black, darkness, dragon, fire, and he has an edge lord backstory of which he grew up with people who didn't like him, and now he's endeavored to be
Oh
just be the
my
most not
god.
liked person in the world. But he has a sister who probably loves him, but he has to keep her at arm's length because he's just not that guy. And he has friends who care about him, but he likes to sleep in trees because no, he cannot allow himself to feel such human emotions.
He's a demon. What are you talking about?
So is Karama, and Karama wears roses
No, actually,
and has
Karama
a
has a
mom.
human body.
Huh?
Karama has a human body.
Listen, that human body murdered a child at one point. He can be a douchebag, but he
Listen,
loves his mom and he likes his friends. He likes his friends, but he just can't show it because the angst.
listen, okay? Hiei is not an edgy side character.
He showed
Hej,
up in a black
Hej,
dress,
Hiei
turned green,
literally
produced
invented.
eyes, and now he's Yusuke's foil.
He invented the edgy side character. Unless you want to consider people like Vegeta the edgy side character, or
I
go back
didn't
to
say
Fist of the
Vegeta's the
North
edgy side
Star or
character.
whatever, but no, I would straight up say Hiei is the first one to fully kind of show. He went the
The trope.
furthest. He showed the trope, and everyone's copying Hiei.
Uh-huh.
There are other characters that are also the unapproachable side character, but Hiei is the first edgy one. And his
Uh-huh.
edginess comes from the fact that
Anime
he
Shadow the Hedgehog. Yes.
don't do
Yes.
this to me. I like
Shadow
Hiei.
hated humanity because he got dropped off of a space station. Hiei hates humanity because he got dropped off of a cliff by his ice mom. They both dress in all black.
Why are you doing this to me? Hiei's a good character, okay? He just wants smoke, that's it. He's an intelligent character that doesn't trust anybody. And he just keeps his distance. That's it. He's not edgy for edgy's sake. His character actually holds true. His
Mm-hmm.
backstory and his actions hold true. Okay? By the end of the story, he changed his mind.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying. Anyway, I'm not gonna give you no more
Yusuke
ammo.
versus Hiei is literally, I think, the first fight between Sonic and Shadow.
What?
Hiei is above him on a box. Then Yusuke runs in. I found you, faker. Faker? I think you're the fake spirit detective around here.
Yo, they really fought while running. They really fought while running. They
Hiei's whole
ran
thing is
side
that
by
he's
side
fast.
like this. Yo, they
Hiei's
ran.
whole thing is that he's the fastest thing alive.
Stop it.
Like Shadow.
Why does he keep doing this to me? This is not good. He is a good character. Shadow is not a good character.
Shadow's whole main story arc was that he had to go off and fight a dragon. Hiei's main story arc was he had to tame a dragon.
This motherfucker. We're going on. Edgy side characters are not cringe. They're not cringe.
Well,
Okay.
they're very cringe.
No, they're not. Now they're not cringe. All right, because
Hiei is
you.
cringe. You
No,
tell me
he's
you
not.
see somebody dressed up as Hiei in public, you're not gonna be like, yo, this guy needs to go touch grass.
And anime clothes in public are kind of cringe. Anime clothes in public.
Every time. Unless you're at a convention. Every time. If I see you outside of a convention and you're just walking along the street and there's not a convention within a 20-mile radius, bro,
What the
go
hell are you
outside.
doing? Right.
Sunlight. All right?
There
If
was
you're
some
walking around
TikTok
with
I
a box
seen.
strapped to your back and you're talking to, and I hope there's not an actual child on the inside of the box, but you keep looking back at the box in your checkered colored shirt saying, it's okay, Nezuko. We'll find them. No. No, stop. Get
All
some
right,
help.
so wait. Let's actually form the question. So, is anime clothing in public cringe, or is anime inspired clothing cool?
What if it's like a T-shirt with anime characters on
That's
it?
cool. You Gucci.
That's
Yeah,
cool. You're
I
you're
don't
rocking
care.
your fandom. I
That's
get it.
cool. I respect it. If you go outside
If you're
with
just
a
like a Squirtle, oh
yeah,
God, I hope you don't
if
go
you
near other people.
if you go outside with a gourd on your back, right?
Oh my God. Especially when people do that and then they act like like if you act like anime characters in general.
Yeah, if your personality is that of an anime character, I think you deserve to be jumped.
If you sit in a chair and your butt's not touching the seat, but your feet are, and you're crouched over and you're deep in thought.
I've done that. I've had those moments.
I think anybody who's watched Death Note has done that at least once, just to see if it'll make you smarter.
It
It
it makes
doesn't.
you think better.
It gave me
You
back
feel like you're
problems.
thinking better. Yeah, you feel like you're thinking better. All right, last
Okay,
thing
you're
on
not
cringe of the
allowed to
week.
come near me for the next couple weeks
What you mean?
because that's the signs of a sociopath.
What are you talking about?
Steven,
What?
are you sitting in the pushchair properly right now?
Listen, all right. The camera. Don't... Moving on. All right. Moving on. All right. Moving away from anime. Esports. Is
Are they
esports
cringe?
cringe to you?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay, cool. I
They
respect it.
are a legit form of a sporting in a sense. It tests your hand-eye coordination. It's a team sport in some cases. I don't see it being cringy. I see fighting game fans being cringy when it comes to esports.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I have to tell me if I go online
Mm-hmm.
and I see on a completely unrelated article about say hey, there's a new Dark Souls game coming out or whatever. And I scroll down the thing and I see somebody saying, "Yeah, well that moment at Evo where the guy parried all of Chun-Li's kicks is still one of the greatest gaming moments of all time." Like, yo, it's not that deep. They play a video game.
Oh, so you feel like the culture around it can be kind of cringe?
Oh yeah,
Interesting.
because I'm not huge into esports. I've watched some Fighter Z at Evo.
Mm-hmm.
What's called Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
We gotta
But
go. We gotta go to Evo this year.
oh, I would love that.
They took
However,
Smash off, and
esports
I'm fucking
fans and
tight.
esports gamers are the number one people who I fully expect to catch COVID from.
No, people, yeah, people take vitamins and shit before they go IV drips or whatever because it's like you're around a bunch of people that don't have the best hygiene.
You're around literal mouth breathers.
Yeah, yeah. Hmm.
I
People
refuse,
from
and
all over the world.
that's not every single fighting game fan. That's your cup of tea. I enjoy the fact that you enjoy it to such a passionate degree. However, if you get too passionate and you start going to these things just as E Honda and going like this to people, you need to stop. That's cringe.
I like it. I like it if you put energy into it. Cosplay is dope if you put energy into it. If you go and you're being the character and you're having a good time, I respect it. It's only when you go out of the venue and you expect normal people with 9 to 5s and families to kind of walk by and see fucking Chun Li. Like,
Oh
that's
Lord.
not normal. That's not normal, and you're not normal for doing it and thinking that it's normal. So yeah, I don't think it's cringe. And in esports in general, I think that it has a stigma still a little bit. I think what validates it is because people is making money off it.
Oh yeah.
So outside of
Make no
that,
mistake. If I was that good at video games that I can get paid to do it, bro, I don't care how cringe the people on the stands are. Yo, if
yeah.
you're just like E Honda, I'm giving you a hung, man. Mhm. Bring it in. Bring it in. I'm making six figures off of this. Bring it in.
Yeah, people do shit like people play Pokemon professionally. People play all types of shit professionally.
People play Pokemon professionally.
Yes, there are professional Pokemon players. Yes, yes. Tournaments run by the Pokemon
What,
company and
that
gameplay.
cards?
No, with the actual game. I'm very familiar with esports. Very familiar.
Ew.
No, people actually play. There are teams, there's metas, there's formats, there's all types of shit. There's people with championships that have a history. There's, all types of shit. I've watched a lot of different esports. My experience is Smash and Smite, and maybe a little bit of Fighter Z, a little bit of Street Fighter, but mainly Smash and Fighter Z and Smite. Those are my only experiences with any type of esport. And I will tell you, it's not cringe. It's not cringe.
Hmm.
The people in the community can be cringe in almost any situation, but the event itself is dope. It's dope.
I'm gonna take your word for it. I
Yeah.
would like to see one in public.
You gotta experience. Yeah, you gotta experience it. You gotta experience it. All right. So moving on, Hogwarts Legacy. This is something that I'm sure you are very excited about, since you
The
are
Hogwarts
Mister.
Legacy game,
Yeah, since you're
definitely.
Mister Wizard himself.
Oh yeah.
What's the name of your headmaster in your
Huh?
skit? Mister
Double decker,
Dumples.
double
Mister.
stuff.
Yeah. Principal Double Decker.
After Star
Have
Wars is
you
like one of my favorite what's it, one of my favorite
really?
intellectual properties.
You know what's so funny? And I promise you, I swear to God, we're not gonna talk about it. For me, it's Star Wars and Harry Potter. You already know what I'm gonna say because you're smiling a little bit. It's Harry Potter, Star Wars, and One Piece. Those are the three best intellectual
Oh
properties
no,
I've
if I'm
ever
looking
seen.
at your background, I couldn't tell.
All right, top three, and not two, and not three. But let's look at the trailer. I'm curious. I mean, have you seen the state of play of it?
And spells.
They're gonna show us the upgrades and abilities, but I want to pause it there. Hold on. What are your thoughts so far?
Take my money.
We got to do a playthrough of this together. We got to do a playthrough of this together
Oh,
for sure.
definitely.
What I will say, and I'll go first because I've seen this all before I watched this live with the state of play. I will say this. This looks like the game that will be good and, decent, but will be really good when the DLC comes out or when the sequel comes out. That's the feeling I get from this game. Right now, they're cashing in on the locations and the
Uh huh.
merchandise, and I respect that because it looks better than any Harry Potter game I've seen. And frankly, Hollywood is a bunch of fucking idiots because there is a book, there is a film, and there is an entire fan base where all you have to do is just copy what you already have and put it in a video game, and I guarantee you people will buy it. This is the first time they've really done that, and I don't know what took them so long. It doesn't make any sense.
I
So,
think the problem was that when it comes to like a movie game,
hmm
half the time up until recently, they would literally take the game. Was gonna
and
take the
make the
movie.
movie.
Uh huh. And I think I don't think I'm not sure if everybody remembers the Deathly Hollow games,
I
which
never,
was pretty
yeah.
much just Gears of Potter, whereas a was a third person cover based shooter where Expelliarmus is like a sniper spell, and Alahomora is like a grenade launcher.
That's really dumb.
It really is.
You mean
It was
Aloha Mora,
terrible.
the spell that opens doors?
I can't remember. I remember that a few of the spells were like, that's not what that spell does.
I got you. Okay, so
Like
listen,
Lumos, like that's light. Why is he blowing people up with it?
no, I agree with you that they were doing movie tie-ins wrong. It strikes me as dumb that no one has had the Harry Potter IP and attempted to do a large game with it. And this
Mhm.
looks correct. I don't think it will play correct. I think it will play like a watered down action game, kind of, it looks like, with upgradable elements and RPG elements. And that looks dope. That sounds dope. I'm just happy to make my own wizard and run around the fucking campus. That's all I want to do.
Facts.
And I think that maybe, a DLC, when they really figure it out, would be fire. But I think this game is going to be, it's going to scratch the itch. That's my
I
takes on
think
it.
so.
I think this will scratch the itch, and then maybe what'll come after will really show people Harry Potter games can be good for real.
Facts. Because
Yeah,
I've been itching for some Harry Potter content, and I'm not
yeah.
reading the Cursed Child. I refuse. But
Yeah, I'm not reading that either. They're gonna have to make that shit a movie for me. I'm stubborn.
That's a fact.
All
Hire
right.
Daniel Radcliffe. Just pay him the money.
He's older now. It's gonna work. It
True.
fits.
He's that age.
Just pay him. Okay,
Pay him the
so
money.
you wanted to touch on something as well. What were your thoughts on the
Yes.
Batman? Have you seen the Batman?
I saw the Batman this weekend.
What were your thoughts? You're late, but yeah,
Oh, very late. Listen, all right.
because
I
Moon
wanted to
Knight coming out.
stay
So
away from the. Listen, all right. It's
Moon
the
Knight
Batman
coming
movie.
out.
Moon Knight.
You whoop him. But go ahead.
Okay. So I saw the Batman. It is currently, the way I see it, the most accurate portrayal of Batman, and
In what
also
sense?
in the sense of like from how Gotham looks and feels, the way the villains like permeates throughout Gotham, and how it shows how corrupt the entire system is. To even Robert Pattinson as Batman, it feels like, it feels like one of my comics have come on to the big screen. It feels like I'm watching a real adaptation of The Long Halloween, which is like one of the best Batman comics
Mm-hmm.
um, printed.
Okay.
So
So it's
what I was
very
saying,
accurate. Okay.
yes. So seeing as the grim, gritty reboot works wonders for Batman, because each time we get a new Batman, he seems to get a little bit grimmer, a little bit grittier. But for the most part, it always works. Nolan's worked. This one works. Ben
Mm-hmm.
Affleck existed. So this is. I wanted to pose a challenge.
Okay.
If we're making gritty, realistic reboots of comic book characters, what would the plot of that movie look like? With some ground rules.
Okay.
It can't already be a grim and gritty character. No
Damn it.
Punisher, no Deadpool, nobody who already has a tragic backstory. It has to be a traditionally bright, colorful
Can I
character.
give them a tragic backstory?
Yes,
Okay.
but it has to be recognizable as the backstory of the character.
Oh my gosh.
So
I
you
gotta know
cannot
this
take
motherfucker.
Superman. You can't take Superman, make him the son of a crack dealer. All right.
Hmm. I'll give you. No, you first. You first. You first. You first.
Okay. Your character
This guy.
is.
You gotta give me
Oh,
Marvel. I don't know no damn DC characters.
I gotta give you a Marvel character
Yeah,
for a
I don't
grim and
know no
gritty
DC
backstory.
character. Yes.
Okay. Your grim and gritty character is.
You're gonna say
Shoot.
Jubilee.
Huh?
You're gonna say
No,
Jubilee.
no, 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 no. Your punishment must be more severe. I'm not even gonna give you Spider Man, because Spider Man's uncle got shot.
Exactly.
You
Very
getting
gritty.
Captain America. You gotta make a gritty backstory and
Oh,
plot
that's
for Captain
easy.
America.
That's easy. That's very easy. Captain
Let's hear it.
America, from a child's age, his family died in a vat of oil. So
What the
he
fuck?
so so he grew up all his life never cooking with oil. He hates oil for the rest of his life, and he became Captain America, and he went over to Afghanistan.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Was this modern Captain America?
What? What? You said it got to be dark and gritty. I figured what's more dark and gritty than America's past?
But why oil?
That's America's past.
Oh my god, I just got what you meant.
Captain
Why
America, bro.
fucking oil?
Historically accurate Captain America wants oil, okay?
Oh my god.
He
He's
wants
the
revenge. He wants revenge.
star-spangled man in Iran.
Listen, he wants revenge on all oil. If you got oil, he's coming to your country to kick your
Oh
ass.
my god.
That's my dark and gritty Captain America, okay? He has he has drones like Iron Man now. So he drone strikes
Oh no.
motherfuckers. Okay. Right? He doesn't even have a shield. Okay, he's like Falcon now. He has an eagle and a drone. He just runs. That's my dark and gritty Captain America. Okay, that's mine. Okay. You gave me a hard one, so I'm gonna give you one. Okay,
Oh my god. Okay, let's hear it.
Captain Oilman.
Oh my god.
Damn, who's your dark and gritty superhero? What?
Captain America is in Ukraine right now.
He's in Ukraine right now. There's oil over there. My Captain America has his drones already in the sky.
Oh my god.
What? They play the American national anthem through the speakers while they travel.
Oh my god. He plays it while he's torturing people for
Yep.
information on where the oil is.
Yeah. Shit is like a Saw movie.
Like, please, no, stop. You don't seem to understand. I can do this all day.
Dun, dun. Oh shit. That's hilarious. Who could yours be? I'll give you the dark and gritty version of, and then most of these characters have a dark backstory.
They just have to be like a bright, colorful character who's not traditionally seen as gritty. Like, don't give me Daredevil. I'm just gonna give you back the story of Daredevil.
Right. That's very difficult. I'll give you Wonder Woman, dark and gritty.
Oh hell.
Remember, I'm posting this on the internet, so don't get canceled.
Did he leave? Oh lord! So I gotta do a
Or you can do
dark and gritty
Catwoman.
reboot.
You get a choice: Wonder Woman or Catwoman.
I mean, Catwoman's already like pretty dark and gritty. I mean, she's a Batman character. All of them are dark and gritty. You don't get to be a Batman character by having a fun childhood.
Batman is trash. All right, go ahead.
I'm a table. Oh my god. Okay, so dark gritty Wonder Woman.
Give me dark and gritty Wonder Woman.
Okay, dark and gritty Wonder Woman. Boom. First off, she wasn't raised on an island of Amazon warriors.
Hold on. Since you're better at this than me, I gotta throw a plot twist. This is a film, okay?
Okay.
You gotta tell me what this story is about. Dark and gritty Wonder Woman.
The entire thing plotted out.
No. You just gotta tell me what happens in the movie. Dark and gritty Wonder Woman.
Plot of the movie, or the fake movie.
Dark and gritty Wonder Woman, directed by Quentin Tarantino.
Oh my god, this is gonna be hilarious. Okay, so we start off with a black screen with text.
Okay.
Detailing that it's been 20 years since the war rocked the mainland.
Okay.
And now we open in on a up close of a little girl with her eyes closed and just snap open.
Okay, we're going Kill Bill.
Kicks in.
Okay. Quentin Tarantino's Wonder Woman. Okay.
Now we find out that that this little girl is on an island, and this island is all women, right? So island is all women. This is Themyscira. She runs around. She's happy all day. Yada yada yada. But then that all changes when we notice that it's all grown up now. It's been years of her running around on this island full of women, and suddenly somebody comes to the island and said, "Hey, we're here to rescue you from this island." She's like, "Yeah, but I'm with these women." They're like, "What women?" Turns out that was all PTSD hallucinations.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she was alone on that island because she got shipwrecked.
Okay. Where's the motherfuckers though? This is Quentin Tarantino.
That kept her company was a blanket that looked like the American flag. And that's why her outfit looks like the American flag.
Okay.
Boom. She goes to the mainland. She's still suffering from PTSD. All right.
Mm-hmm.
She's having violent outbursts and tendencies.
Bro, there's no
So,
racism in this film. This is
oh
crazy.
no, there's gonna be racism in this film. It was a Quentin Tarantino film.
Yes.
So, Gar was dressed in the garb of the American flag. She goes out and finds people. Now, remember, this is after a war. This is after World War II. So there's still racial tension in
Mm.
America. And this is a very, very disturbed, angry white woman. She is super Karen, and she is going to make the entire country feel her wrath.
So you made Wonder Woman a Karen.
She has returned. She goes out looking for somebody to take her rage out on. She goes out and she picks a fight with a man who was running a jewelry store. I mean, she hates men in this reboot, not because she was raised on an island of women that said that men are evil and whatnot, but because she thinks that it was men that blew up her boat,
Mm-hmm.
and so as men that are evil. So she goes into this man's jewelry store and robs him for the bracelets. And the man tells her, please stop. And
Okay.
then he tries to pull out a gun and bomb. But the bullet gets caught in the bracelet because not bulletproof bracelets, but she is it's a lucky shot. And so that fulfills the nice little comic book accuracy of her blocking bullets with the thing. She then
Oh
proceeds
my
to beat
God.
this man to death, to near death, I should say. And then she interrogates him by hanging him up via a rope,
Is he
telling
Ving
him to
Rhames by
tell
any
the truth.
chance?
Huh?
Is he Ving Rhames by any chance?
Huh? Oh, definitely.
Okay.
Of course, the character's Ben Rames. This character is Ben Rames. Remember, this is post World War II, so very racist America. She's doing
Okay.
this in Harlem. All right. So Ben Rames is in Harlem. She's got a rope, and she's telling
Mm-hmm.
him to tell the truth about how he really got the diamonds, or she's gonna drop him with that rope around him. So she has a rope that's compelling him to tell the truth, lasso of truth. Now,
Oh my God. This guy.
however, the law cannot let her continue to take the law into her own hands. So this person dressed in the American flag, who's taking her aggression out on immigrants, is now hunted down by the community. But
Okay.
she believes that this is a mission from God, but not just any God, Greek gods, because it's Wonder Woman.
Oh my God.
Mind you, in between all of this, it's chapter breaks because of the Quentin Tarantino movie. So right now we're in like chapter 5,
Okay.
where now we're focusing on a random character who's affected by the Wonder Woman stuff. And this just happens to be a woman who's trying to talk her out of it. And she says, well, you don't really know what the hell you're talking about. And then she kidnaps this woman because she thinks that she's been brainwashed. And then she thinks that she's going to take this little girl and fly back to Themyscira where she belongs. All right. However, midway out, the
Mm-hmm.
plane gets shot down.
Okay.
But she's still in the cockpit.
By who? Who shoots it down?
Huh? The
Who
United
shoots the
States
plane down?
military, because she's wanted for murdering about a half a dozen people at this point in the movie.
She murdered
All right,
Ving
first
Rhames in
class.
the basement of a jewelry store. Okay.
Oh yeah, she murdered Ben Rames and a whole slew. Samuel L. Jackson was there too. All right,
Wait, what?
it's a Quentin Tarantino movie. Samuel L. Jackson was there too.
Okay.
All right, Jamie
Okay.
Foxx.
Okay. So she was really in Harlem, okay? All right, no
Oh,
problem.
she was really in Harlem. She was deep in Harlem.
Okay.
All right. And plot twist. All right, she's the person who what's it called, who started the Harlem fires and whatnot. So now she is now on the run with her hostage, about to go back to Themyscira with a friend now, so that she can be on the island of women by herself again. And the National Guard shoots her plane out of the sky, and
She
the
dies.
last shot we see of her after the plane gets blown to smithereens is she's still in the pilot seat, hurtling through the air, almost like an invisible jet.
This
And that's how
fucking
the movie ends.
guy. See, I
I
like
will
my
take my
dark and
Oscar.
gritty character. My dark
I
and
will
gritty
take
character.
my Oscar.
My dark and gritty character was a war oil baron that was also an invincible, unkillable, old school white man. That was my dark villain. Okay. An 80s white man that cannot be killed. Okay.
And mine wants to speak to your manager really, really badly.
Why are both of ours Caucasian stereotypes?
Shoot, you know what? We should have probably chosen a grim. You know what? Matter of fact, we'll do one more.
Luke
Yours
Cage.
is Static Shock.
Yours is Luke Cage. Static Shock. I'm not doing Static Shock. I like Static Shock.
I'll do Static Shock.
Static Shock. Grim and dark Static Shock.
Okay,
Shoot.
so Virgil Hawkins works at an electric company.
He worked
think
for
you know
Con
where this
Ed.
is going.
Okay.
All right, he works for Con Ed.
Mhm.
All right, and on Take Your Daughter to Work Day.
This motherfucker. Okay, I give up. I give up. I give up.
And his little girl has always been full of energy and optimism and hope, almost like a little firecracker. So he calls her his little Static.
What is wrong with you?
And on this day, of all days,
Yo, this guy's
his
the worst.
coworker named Ebon.
Ebon. Yo, this is crazy.
Short for Ebenezer, goes and does not complete his safety checks.
It ends up frying his daughter alive. Is that where you're going with this?
Oh, we're not there yet. Because it was the day of the company water fight.
What the fuck? An electric company
And
is a water
Virgil is
fight.
the one who put the water on his daughter. When suddenly
This guy. So he killed his own daughter. Listen, okay? I have one more topic I want to touch on before we go.
You gotta be a superhero.
Yo, dark and gritty.
Superhero Static Shock.
You need to do a series of dark and gritty superheroes or dark and gritty characters.
That would be hilarious.
That would be fucking hilarious if you just took that and just wrote this game. Oh my god. I think we should wrap on that actually.
Dark and gritty.
That's crazy. Do we want to recap anything? Did you watch anything?
Is there anything to really recap?
No, I don't care
That-
about recaps. I'm good.
Me neither. What's it called? Nothing really happened. Dragon Ball Super came out last week, but what's it called?
I would talk about One Piece, the spoilers.
But I don't think we need to do a recap this week.
Yeah, we're good. All right, cool. So we'll wrap. That's hilarious.
That is.
He said the day of the company water fight, he failed the safety
Yep.
check. So why is it company water fight day and bring your daughter to work day at the same time?
Because it was an event for Bring Your Daughter to Work Day. You go in, you shoot up your daughter with spray guns, super soakers and stuff. And then Ebon just so happened to not, check the breakers. And so
Turned his daughter into bacon.
facts. And so he spends the rest of the movie hunting down the
Yo.
wrong man because the only other person to survive this tragedy was himself, who was endowed with the powers of electricity, and one other person who just so happened to be wearing a rubber suit the entire time. He is the rubber band.
Yo, this guy is the worst. You have a dark mind.
It was a dark and gritty movie.